Just like your typical shoulder day. Start with seated overhead press. I do 1 by 10. Then you got 8 by 3. Let me get that set up for that. But while I'm getting that set up, today is the big day where we are taking down a 30-inch pizza challenge. Yes, you heard correctly. A 30-inch pizza challenge. Because we're celebrating two things. One, it's my birthday, turning 27. Two, hit all-time low, 234.3. So, rocking and rolling here. So, and I can't say I've been blessed enough how well this cut went. I couldn't have asked for a better cut. And best thing about it, didn't slash my calories. I didn't count carbs. I didn't do excessive cardio. I just followed my plan, did what I needed to do, had some fun foods, and that was it. They're fine 2.5. You think if I should have done this before, but it's alright. So that was when always scattered all over the place. Yeah, perfect time actually. I like to say 1 by 10 was done. On to 8 by 3 here. I just messed up this weight. Fuck. My math was off. I wasn't really thinking when I was talking to you guys. This is 180. I wanted 170. So, we'll see. Very great at math. Sometimes, kind of gets the best of you, you know? Alright, take 2. So yeah, today, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to it. That's what I've been looking forward to all this week, to be honest. The excitement's here. Like this morning, I woke up at 3. No particular reason. Just went to the bathroom. Just couldn't fall back to sleep. So I've been up since 3. I had been last week too. I was up since 4. I woke up at 4 and just couldn't go back to sleep. So same thing. So, but we're rocking and rolling. We're energized. We're living right now. And that excitement's going to stay all the way to the pizza afterwards until the next day. So that's where we're staying. But it's like I said, I told you we were going to shatter past that goal. I told you, mark my words. Like I told you, we were going to get past 235, and we for sure did. 234.3, like I said, woke up this morning. So, you just gotta stay disciplined, stay consistent. That's all it comes. And like I said, I didn't cut my calories. I didn't slash my calories in half. I didn't cut carbs. I didn't cut my fun foods. I still had all those things. The only thing what you do with your program is is the beliefs, what you know is working, and just staying consistent. That's all it just really comes down to. Shit. I mean, literally just comes down to 2 choices. It comes down to you going all in or you going to half-ass it. There's no in between. It's one or the other. So when you're especially now, holidays are here. Thanksgiving's next week. Christmas is gonna be a month. You got New Year's too. It's like you can't look at holidays as an excuse or holidays as a progress installment. You have to like your mindset has to stay sharp all year round. Your mindset doesn't come and go. It has to stay sharp all year round. So to come into the holidays with the right mindset, knowing you can still have fun and knowing that you don't have to have that same guilt feeling, but knowing that you know what you need to do and you know what your program looks like. And so like if you do fall off with these holidays, you know what to exactly do. Just hop right back on it. It's the same thing when you do anything in life, right? You fall off a train. What you have to do to get to destination, you get back on a train. It's the same thing, same concept. So what happens when you follow your plan? You just get back on your plan. So you do. So like when I have my fun foods, like yeah, I planned it strategically, but at the same time too, I was able to have my fun foods. Yeah, will my weight fluctuate a little bit higher? 100%. But if you go back to your plan, just follow it, your weight will come down and will come down even more. But I'm excited to do this challenge though, because like you said, it's gonna be an annual thing until I complete it. And the mindset I go into is I will accomplish it or I die trying. And that pretty much goes like anything, right? Whether you're on your training, your goals, life in general, it's kind of have the mindset you gotta look at, right? You gotta perceive that you will accomplish it or perceive that you do it die, like you do it die and trying. So just like anything, it doesn't matter like what it is. Yeah, like for me, it's like I look at this as entertainment, enjoyment. Like you guys might be saying something else. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. Afterwards, am I gonna like, yeah, a different way? Oh, 100%. But again, that's my choice, right? That's my way of living. And that's my way of just having fun. And like that feeling, yeah, it might just last like a couple hours. It might last the entire night, but it doesn't depict or it doesn't last a whole lifetime. It's a short time. When that new day comes, that shit's over with. So that feeling's gone. You're on to a new day. Bring out that better energy. Bring out that better feeling. You set your tone like that. That was set for. But yeah, I got this whole plan now too. Drop in the comments if you think I'm gonna complete this with this 30-inch piece challenge. Yeah, I will be recording too, so it'll be uploaded to the channel as well. Be underneath the food challenges category. I'll start a separate channel, set playlist for that. Like I said, it might be like a once a month thing, but like tomorrow, like I said on Wednesday, I'll be doing a dessert challenge, and I'm not too sure exactly yet. You probably find on that video, but I'll do a dessert challenge, just kind of get celebrate that. And afterwards, I got Friendsgiving, so strategically plan myself around that. Then we got Thanksgiving, and then we got a whole month till Christmas. So the hardest part is not about losing the weight. The hardest part is keeping that weight off, right? That's where everybody goes wrong. It's like, especially when it comes around in the holidays, everybody's moving backwards. Everybody's moving gain 8 to 10 pounds going into the new year. Why not find a way to just maintain that weight so you're not in that opposite direction? You're just coasting in this type of season, right? Because again, there's a lot of chaos into it, right? You got your holidays, the holiday prep in, you got your family, you got the work, you got all that stress. So why would you want to add your health on top of all that stress, right? So why not try to find ways to make your health as easy as and simple as possible going into these holidays? So there's one less stress you have to worry about, and you can focus on the other categories of what you need to be done during the holidays. But I'll take you guys on a journey how to keep the weight off, despite all the fiasco of, celebrating a birthday, going right into Thanksgiving, and then going to Christmas and New Year's after that. So stay along with the journey. I'll take you guys through all it, my thought process, how to navigate, how to keep that consistency going. So stay tuned for all those things in the future as well. But surprisingly, only getting I believe it was 4.5 hours of sleep. Feeling pretty good with the lift so far. Like I said, I'm just energized today. And as you should every single day be energized. No matter what it is. No matter if it's your birthday, the holidays, just fucking be energized day in, day out. You only got one life. Why need to worry about being negative? Or why need to worry about all the shit that's going on? And trust me, I've been there. I've been where I'll let the past reflect my energy. And that shit is draining. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that shit oozes down to people too. So you gotta really flip that script of getting that positive energy. Be grateful for what you have and things like that, because you gotta also think a lot of people are not blessed with what we do here. They're not blessed to live. They're not blessed to have food on the table. Not blessed to have anything along those lines, clothing, wearing gym clothes and stuff like that. So you flip that energy. Again, you only get one life. There's no point in just living negative all your life. The 185. Feeling pretty good. Got the last two sets here. I was size 6, I believe so. I'll lose count sometimes. That's why people make fun of me when I'm so big. Because I can't keep counting my own fucking sets. We said I did, 3 at 170 and 3 at 175? Yeah, that's about right. That's 6. 2 more. All right. So, in the way I'm planning to go into his pizza challenge is I just have my breakfast. Again, 140 grams of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, 3 ounces of rice. My pre-workout was 2 cups of blueberries, 32 grams of peanut butter, banana, and protein shake. So after this lift, I have my post-workout meal, which is a cup of pineapple, cup of mango, protein shake, egg whites, and then as depending on how I'm feeling, because that probably will go through my system. And so probably around 12. Again, if I'm starving, I'll probably have about 4 to 5 ounces of ground beef and about 50 grams of shredded lettuce. And now just maintain me. If I know I'm going to get hungry leading up to it, but that's what I want. I was just maintaining as long as I can. So leading up to it, I can build that hunger. And going into that challenge, my hunger response is raving that pizza. All right, we got one more. So that is the plan, folks, for going to 30-inch pizza challenge. we'll see. I'm thinking probably after today, we'll probably gain 3 to 5 pounds. That's what I'm thinking. Again, I don't know. We'll wait for the outcome the next day, but that's what I'm thinking. The reason is I'm not having that. I'm only having about 12 to 1500 calories going into the pizza, and because for sure that like a 30-inch pizza probably contains 8, 10K calories. So I know I'll be well over my caloric intake for at least probably do 2 days worth. But I mean, I'm not stressing about it. And yeah, I'm not gonna have more caloric. Like same thing with the dessert challenge. I just focus on protein base, or yeah, protein and like fruit and veggies. And then so when I do the dessert challenge, whatever that one is those calories and those carbs. They ain't gonna like, yeah, like I have like extra room and calories to obtain to that dessert. And yeah, I'm going to gain a little bit more too, because that's going to be like, again, inflammation, water weight, sugars, all those things like that. So yeah, am I going to get some weight over the weekend? 100%. I ain't going to fuck with you on that. But it's what we do afterwards is what counts the most. All right, I'll keep continuing. I'm going to shut this down, set it for high dumbbell incline. All right, we are transitioning over to the voiceover. Unfortunately, I think when something hit my mic, it turned the mic off, and I didn't realize it the entire time. So I do apologize for that, but we got a solution to the problem, and that's how you move with life. Here we are. So as you see, we're doing high dumbbell incline, 6x6 here. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people neglect this exercise right here, because this exercise is in the middle between a overhead press and regular incline press. So here, this is where a lot of people are weak at, just because this is a higher angle between the chest and the shoulders, about 60-40 here. So this incline is about a 60-degree angle as opposed to 45 where you're stronger, and where you're strongest on the incline at 30 degrees. So here, this is where you can improve on your bench, your overhead press to a high degree, working on dumbbell high incline right here. So that was a part of the segment I was talking about. Another part of the segment I was talking about was a lot of people, when they're on the journey, they have a lot of setbacks and how they go about it, right? When you go on your journey, you experiment, right? You build to improve on by not expecting to win. So for many of you guys, you just let the devil win by getting out of shape, right? Not once you expect him to win, but over the time, negative habits that will prove the devil won. For the few that let the angel win by getting in shape, like myself and things that, not once they expect him to win, but over time, as they improve the positive habits, the angels seek wins. So as you go along your journey, you gotta figure out like which side of the road you're on, what you trying to achieve and things like that, right? And at the end, like for people who are on the devil's side or letting the devil win, it's not the gym's fault, it's not the food's fault, it's not the program's fault, it's not your situation fault. It's just the things you consume that leads you to the direction you're in, like beliefs, habits, and your choices, right? So how you do the opposite? Well, you don't let those be your fault. You just be the difference maker, right? So your life is primarily based on experience, and there's only two roads. You can go one, keep going yourself there, or continue to get worse, or the other being remove all the toxic you incorporate over the time and dissect the information you need to continue to improve. So the success you see people have with the help boils down to a choice you're willing to make through experience of proving, not disproving. So that's what you got to do when it comes to your workouts. And along your journey is, which road do you want choice, right? Do you want to go on the angel road, or do you want to go on the devil's road? So that's the choice you have to make. And everybody's got setbacks. Like even when you see me recording these workouts, the physique I acquired, I had setbacks the entire year of 24. I had 4 setbacks. First year or beginning of the year, I had personal shit come out. So that was a setback. Then goes into February. I had my bike shut down. I couldn't work out to the usual I was, and my nutrients wasn't pushing to my body to help me recover. And they said so my body completely shut down. That was a setback because I had to kind of learn or restart all over again with just like reducing my caloric intake and reducing the volume of my training. Moving forward, April, I totaled my car. So that was another stressor. Trying to figure out how to get to work, where I was going to stay at for a little bit, go A to B places without a car and things like that. So that was a stressor. Then fast forward to July, got out of a long-term relationship. So that's another stressor. That was another setback, dealing with that too. So guys, like, yes, like you might see all the progress I'm doing right now, but I did have setbacks in this year. And the difference is like I didn't let these setbacks define what my answer is going to be. I made these setbacks happen. I am who I am to this day based on the actions and the choices I made. So yes, of course, there are going to be setbacks depending on how big, how small they are. But it only depends on which one you're going to do. Are you going to climb over that wall, or are you just going to let the wall build itself and then you're just going to give up? Again, the choice is yours on that. But with that being said, I'm going to move forward into the next exercise we're doing here. As you see, we're doing circle raises, supersetting with lateral raises. Here we did 4x15 on circle raises and then 4x25 on lateral raises. These cooked my shoulders. I swear that my shoulders were cooked afterwards. And this is a little bit different because I normally do lateral raises first and then circle raises, but flipped it this time. And man, when I was doing lateral raises, my side delts were fatigued. So give this a try. You get a good pump in the lateral delts here if you want to try and grow those shoulders, make them bolder and things like that. But here in this segment, I was talking about like growing up as a kid, I was always a big fan of Dragon Ball Z and still to this day. And watching it, watching these anime characters have like a nice physique body when they go into fight and they'd be doing like training, eating, sleeping, and all that stuff. It's like, man, I want to have a life like that. And, to this day, I do those things on top of the work and everything else I do in life. And I looked at it as like, that's not like, what other way can you do it and doing that, right? I mean, everybody's different, everybody's view is different, things like that, but like, that's the reason why I'm like acquiring a physique is because based off that show. Like again, Dragon Ball Z is the greatest emotional storytelling show there is. Prove me wrong, but it's like that's the reason why I'm trying to acquire the physique I am. So that's pretty much what I was just talking about in that segment right there. And then as you're gonna see later on, we're gonna move into alternating swole raises, where again that's a little bit different. It's almost like a front raise, but you go way over your head. So alternating swirl raises, 3x15 here. And again, these work your front delts, but again, with your side delts being fried, your side delts are going to get worked on here too. But I mean, in this segments, that's pretty much it, guys. Like you got the choice on where you want to go. Like you want to keep pursuing, you got purpose, you got a drive to change your lifestyle or change your habits or change the way you look, or are you just going to keep doing the same or just keep getting worse? Again, the choice is yours. So just find a way to, whatever that is, whatever that motive, whatever that drive is for you, find it, dig deep and things that what are you trying to get out of life and things that, especially like when it comes to your health, like there's only so much you can do when your health is not that great. And like, are you gonna just want to be like chilling on the couch watching shows all the time, or do you want to be outside playing with like outside activities? Maybe future kids, whatever that is. Like, are you gonna be the difference maker at the end? So again, the choice is yours. I mean, you live your life as you is. There's no wrong or right answer, but it's just if you are going to choose a path where you're just going to keep letting the devil win, then at some point you just gotta stop complaining, you gotta stop making excuses. Like you gotta accept the fact that that's how you want to live. And then if you try and go the other way, it's like, all right, find ways you can get yourself out of that devil and let the angels seek the wins for you. Again, at the end, like these journeys, these experiments, they're improved on. And again, you never know how you're gonna win. You just keep doing it over and over again. So just keep fighting, keep going. Yes, again, there's gonna be setbacks. Again, there's a statistic that I heard that says like there's only 10% of two setbacks, a lot of people quit. And it's very true because like a lot, like when people get a setback, whether it's big or small, is they give up. And the reason why they give up because they feel like it's too hard, or again, it's like it's the gym's fault, it's the nutrition, it's a program, it's their situation. So they come up with any other excuses they can, but instead of putting all the excuses towards themselves, is like how can they improve? So again, like there's always going to be setbacks, there's always going to be adversity, but at the end of the day, is what you do with the setback, right? Are you going to persevere, keep moving forward? Like again, might not be the fast process that you're looking for, but again, you still move in the right direction. Or are you just going to be the person who's just going to let that stomp them and just not enjoy the process, give up, quit, and just try to find the next best thing, or just don't for a couple of years and then just keep complaining? So figure that one out for you guys, but hopefully this helps. Again, I do apologize for this being voiceover, and I'm just going to cut the rest of the segment for when it comes to alternate
front raises or swole raises, I'm sorry, to just let it play out. You can fast forward. But like I said, I'm doing a 30-inch pizza challenge tonight. So I'm going to be hella carb brother. So my workout for legs is going to be a hella stupid pump. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be posting the video again on the 30-inch pizza challenge on the YouTube, different playlists for the food challenges. While I'm also going to be posting the workout and also to the following day on Sunday, I'll be posting the dessert challenge as I'm celebrating Saturday as a dessert to treat myself. Because again, life's all about treating. Life is all about having fun. But again, if you're not moving, don't have a purpose towards where you try and go, your destination, your desired outcome, then it's time to figure out what that is first and then allow yourself to have that fun. Because again, you already been having that fun. So take a little break, get yourself where you need to be, have that fun layering down the life. So we'll see how much weight I gain. And again, we got a stupid leg pump tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, guys, I catch y'all tomorrow, and I promise you, I'm gonna make sure that mic is on and is working. So I promise you that. Other than that, guys, I catch y'all tomorrow.